Did you know that over 70% of chronic illnesses like diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer are directly linked to what you eat every day? You might think you're making okay choices, or even healthy ones, but what if I told you that some of the foods you trust the most are secretly harming your body bit by bit every single day? This video isn't about fear-mongering, it's a wake-up call. We're uncovering the truth about the hidden dangers in your daily diet, the foods that are quietly undermining your health, and how you can protect yourself starting now. You might just walk away realizing you've been eating foods that slowly poison you without even noticing. So let's waste no time. Stay with me, because your health, your vitality, and maybe even your life depends on taking action. Let's get straight into the silent culprits hiding in plain sight. The dangerous foods you consume every day, often without a second thought. On the surface, they may seem convenient, tasty, or even harmless. But beneath that shiny exterior is a ticking time bomb. We've all grabbed a quick ham sandwich, indulged in bacon with our breakfast, or used sausages at a barbecue. But here's a disturbing truth. Processed meats like these are loaded with nitrates and nitrites. These preservatives give the meat its appealing pink color and long shelf life, but when they enter your body, they can turn into cancer-causing compounds. The World Health Organization, WHO, classifies processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens, putting them in the same category as cigarettes and asbestos. If that doesn't shock you, think about this. Frequent consumption of processed meats has been shown to increase the risk of colon cancer, heart disease, and even premature death. Is convenience really worth the cost? Sugary drinks like sodas, energy drinks, and even those so-called fruit juices are next on the chopping block. These beverages are packed with high-fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors, and mountains of sugar that damage your liver, wreck your metabolism, and send your blood sugar levels sky high. One can of soda can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar. Imagine dumping that much sugar into your body every time you want a refreshing sip. Over time, this indulgence contributes to obesity, type 2 diabetes, and fatty liver disease. Sure, the taste is addictive. Actually, the sugar in these drinks is designed to keep you coming back for more. But is that fleeting pleasure worth sacrificing your long-term health? Pasta, white bread, and white rice. Comfort food staples for most of us. But here's the sneaky part. The refining process strips grains of their nutrients, leaving behind empty calories and starch that do nothing but spike your blood sugar and cause chronic inflammation. These refined grains are also highly processed, making them digest quicker, which leaves you hungry soon after eating. It's a vicious cycle, one that leads to overeating, weight gain, and eventually metabolic disorders like diabetes. While they seem harmless, they're silently creating long-term damage to your body. Zero-calorie, sugar-free, diet-friendly, these labels make sugar substitutes sound like a miracle solution. But here's the problem. Artificial sweeteners may be doing more harm than good. Research shows that consuming artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose can negatively impact gut health and slow down your metabolism. Worse still, they confuse your brain. Even though artificial sweeteners don't deliver the calories that sugar does, your body responds as if it consumed sugar, leading to more cravings and overeating later. The trade-off is just not worth it. You might be wondering, if these foods are so harmful, Why are they everywhere? The answer, sadly, lies in the world we live in, a society that prioritizes convenience and profitability over health. We're all busy, rushing from one task to the next. Food companies understand this and have created a whole market designed to save you time. Prepackaged lunches, frozen meals, and ready-to-eat snacks may be quick fixes, but they're loaded with harmful additives, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. They prioritize ease over nutritional value. Here's another dirty trick. Labels like low-fat, sugar-free, and light often give products a healthy image, but often, when fat is removed, added sugar or chemical fillers take its place. Food companies want you to feel like you're making a wise choice, when in reality, you're being deceived. Finally, let's not forget that the food industry is primarily driven by profits. Additives, preservatives, and artificial flavors make foods tastier, extend shelf life, and cut production costs. Unfortunately, your health isn't at the top of their priority list, and it shows. So what happens if these foods remain a regular part of your diet? The risks are high and, quite frankly, frightening. By frequently consuming these dangerous foods, you're creating the perfect storm for diseases like diabetes, heart disease, obesity, and even cancer. It doesn't happen overnight, which is why the damage is so often ignored. But prolonged exposure to unhealthy ingredients builds up in your system, eventually leading to chronic health issues that could have been avoided. The scariest part about this is that the damage is often invisible in the early stages. You might feel fine now, but as the days, months, and years go by, your body silently struggles to cope. Chronic inflammation, insulin resistance, and liver damage don't always show immediate symptoms until it's too late. Let's take it a step further. If these foods are a part of your diet, chances are they're also impacting your family and loved ones. Think about the habits you pass down to your children or the meals you share with your friends. Health issues like these are contagious, not literally, but through shared lifestyles and choices. It's not all bad news. The good news is you have the power to make changes today that can improve your health and extend your lifespan. Let's talk about some practical solutions. Replace processed meats, like ham and bacon, with fresh, lean proteins, like chicken, turkey, fish, or plant-based alternatives, like tempeh and tofu. These options provide the nutrients your body needs, without packing in harmful chemicals. Instead of reaching for soda or sports drinks, go for healthier options like water, herbal teas, or natural fruit-infused water. If you really crave sweetness, use fresh fruits like lemon, berries, or mint to add flavor. Opt for whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, oats, or a whole wheat bread. They're packed with fiber, digest more slowly, and provide long-lasting energy without spiking your blood sugar. If you want to curb sugar without harming your body, consider natural alternatives like honey, stevia, or monk fruit sweetener. Better yet, work on reducing your need for sweetness altogether. It's a game changer for your health. Now, let's talk about creating a healthy pattern that sticks. The key here is balance, not perfection. You don't need to overhaul your entire life in one day. Start small, but stay consistent. Always read the labels. Look for hidden dangers like MSG, high fructose corn syrup, and unhealthy fats. Even in products branded as healthy, cook your meals at home whenever possible. Meal prepping doesn't have to be complicated. It's all about having nutrient-dense meals ready when you need them. Doing this eliminates the need for quick, processed fixes. Stick to the perimeter of the grocery store during your shopping trips. That's where the fresh fruits, vegetables, proteins, and whole foods are usually located. Avoid the processed food aisles as much as you can. Remember, it's okay to indulge occasionally. The goal isn't to cut every treat out of your life. It's to make healthier choices most of the time and enjoy everything in moderation. Now that you know the dangers of these common foods, it's time to take action. Start today by swapping out one unhealthy food for a healthier alternative. The choices you make now might not seem urgent, but every meal is an opportunity to either heal or harm your body. Comment below and share the foods from this list that surprised you the most. Are you ready to make changes? Share your goals with us. And before you go, hit subscribe and turn on notifications because we're going to dive even deeper into life-changing health tips in upcoming videos. You won't want to miss the next topic: 5 amazing foods to revitalize your life. Your health is worth it. Start now. The clock is ticking. What will you change today?